How do you feel about your level of sexiness? Hi there, Rachael-Jayne Groover here, and you're watching Awaken TV. This is the place where you get your weekly practice on presence, purpose, and practical spirituality. And this week, we are delving into another shadow of the month, and it's the quality of sexy. How do you know if sexy is a shadow of yours? Imagine that you are in front of a group of about 50 people, and you're asked to state in front of that group, "I am sexy." How would you feel if you were asked that? If there is a feeling in you, it's like, oh my God, no way, or some uncomfort, stay tuned with me in this exploration. We are all sexual beings, and we can all live from a place of being asexual, or I call neutral. Both of these energies are fine, but a lot of us have put sexy and sexiness in the category of, I don't need to be that. I don't want to be that. It's unsafe. I'll be judged. I'll be more than any man can handle. And so it goes into the shadow and it creates challenges. Challenges that you might see in your life, like, I don't feel seen. I don't feel attractive. I don't have the magnetic presence to attract the attention or the ideal clients that I want. I'm not in an intimate relationship, or the passion and polarity has gone out of the relationship that you're in. What is most scary about this shadow is how it is playing out in the culture at large. Look at the pornography industry, the rampant challenge of sexual addiction, what's happening not just on college campuses, but in high schools of kids losing their innocence in such quick ways. It is just permeating all of our culture because we have not come into a healthy relationship with it. So when you do your work this week on your shadow of sexy, you are literally healing the planet. The key to starting your shadow work with any quality is really from awareness. So I've got 3 questions that is your practice to become more aware of this week. The first is, what is your resistance to being sexy, to expressing your sexiness? For some, it might be judgment from other women, unsafe attention from men. What is it for you? Just let your free-flowing conscious mind and subconscious mind just go for it. Second question is, when have you been sexy? When did you feel safe and in a place where you could express your sexiness? And I want you to remember back to what that was like. And maybe that was yesterday for some of you, or years and years ago. And the third question is, what is the gift of being sexy? What is the virtue of feeling your sexiness? Let me help you with that last one, because I see so many virtues of being sexy. The first is your magnetic quality. When a man is in his masculine and a woman's in the feminine and in that sexuality, it is more magnetic, whether they're a speaker and they're not necessarily trying to be sexy, but they're in that energy. It pulls us toward people. Obviously, it pulls you toward your partner. It's attractive. Whether you're a homosexual or heterosexual, women are more attracted to attractive women, right? And want to be friends with that. So the sexiness allows your authentic attractiveness to come out. It's fun. Sexiness is fun, and the flirting, and it's enlivening to other people. It literally turns people on. Now, in the bedroom, it turns people on literally, but it turns people on in the joy and the fun and the inspiration too of life when someone is connected to that sexiness. And now I would love to hear from you. I would love for you to share at least one of the answers to these 3 questions. Why are you resistant to expressing your sexiness? Where have you been sexy in the past? And what is the virtue of sexy? All the interaction happens over at Rachael-Jayne.com. So head on over there now and leave a comment below. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and share it with other people who are also on a personal and spiritual development path. And if you want even more awesome resources that will help you to awaken your impact and inspire change and create wealth, head on over to Rachael-Jayne.com and sign up at the top of the page for email updates. And remember, however you're feeling today, in your juiciness, your joy, your flow, or not. Everything is temporary. So just become as present as you can be today and enjoy each moment as much as you possibly can. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Awaken TV.